Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Benchart, and today we have here Breach, which is an indie game developed using Unreal Engine 4. So I'm going to explain a little bit about the game, much more than the technical side of it like usually, but we will start with the settings. So I'm running this at 1080p, as you can see, at full screen, and I have everything maxed out to ultra, including VSync. VSync will be exclusive just for the video. The benchmark without recording, I won't have any VSync because, you know, it doesn't make any sense to have it. On the benchmark without recording, we will find results for the median, but with resolution scale set to ultra. And why is that? Resolution scale, what it does, it's downgrade the resolution from 1080p to lower, and then upscales to the native resolution, which means that if I set the resolution scale set to median or to high, I'm setting to lower resolution and then upscales to 1080p console style. But and the settings that I'm going to choose actually is median with the resolution scale to ultra, high settings with the resolution scale to ultra, and ultra, well, with everything on ultra, which is the maximum. So we are actually now on the game. I completed that level that is not possible to choose from. We have this bar, which is the bar of the activities we can do in each day. We have this fixed generator and everything, which is the things that we need for collect in 7 days, or unless if we don't collect we die. And I'm going to choose E19, and as you can see it takes up 40% of our day to connect to a drone in there. Yes, we are going to drive a drone, and that's all about this game, is driving a drone. And what we need to do is, well, to collect minerals to get enough stuff so we can get to those objectives, so we can get the things we need. For example, we need air, we need food and every supplies and everything to survive, and we don't have it, and that's why we are using a drone to get those minerals and all that stuff. The problem is, wandering around these maps with the drone, we can see various anomalies that causes, well, these anomalies, and if we stay too much time near it, we could lose the game or lose the drone. It's not a problem, you can get back later to the level, it's not a problem, but you waste the 40% of the day that we wasted in the beginning to get here. So if we lose the drone to get here, we need to waste again 40% of the day, and that is very time consuming for 7 days that we only have to survive. So on the left side of the HUD we can see the speed, and on the right side we can see the distance that we are from an important thing, an important reference. And one of the important reference is that we have now the possibility to harvest one mineral or one whatever this is. So we are harvesting, and cell 1 is full. We have space on this run for 3 cells. Oh, and by the way, let me skip to the let me switch to the technical side. What you are seeing on the upper left corner is the MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner shows all the stats about the PC. I'm using it to record using AMD AMF codec, and it's consuming about 2 to 5 FPS. So keep that in mind every time you see FPS lower than 30s, like for example 27 and 26. I might actually be running above. If you have doubts about how I run this game, you just need to click on the upper right rectangle, or red rectangle saying Framerate. It will take you to the real frame rate without recording that I have. Alternatively, you have the minimum average on max on the details and the frame rate proved on mode where I have everything. So back again to the gameplay. We can see that we are seeing a lot of minerals over here, a lot of anomalies and artifacts and all other stuff. Anomalies are not always the same. We've seen some green that are wandering around from the map. Those ones, well, are not the worst ones in my opinion. It's just if we are stopped in the middle of the map, we can be fucked by it. And I believe this is one way to get to some place. Let me see. Ooh, nice. Yes, it is. But there are other anomalies that pose inside them like a black hole, and those ones for me are very fucked up, because sometimes we get stuck. We can't run away because they are pulling us up. They are pulling us inside of them, and then there goes the drone, and there goes the day, and we can't do anything more. So basically, that's how the game goes. I'm not sure how the game. It is on the future. If we can upgrade the drone, if we can have more things, or more minerals or different anomalies. I'm not sure about it because I didn't try it, and I'm not going to try. This is a benchmark channel. I just felt that I should elaborate a little bit more about the game, because when I started playing this game I was like, whoa, what the hell, I don't understand nothing of this. Who the fuck, how am I supposed to play this? I don't get it. And so I needed to, I was some time trying to discover all these plays. And since I was about to show a little bit of this game, about the benchmark and performance, I think, well, people will be, what the fuck is this? And so I decided to talk a little bit more what's the objective and the point of this game, and what you really need to do in this game. So I have 2 minerals. I had the possibility to get 1 more mineral, but I didn't get it because I wanted to try something different. I wanted to get a different mineral, and it seems that these ones that we saw from the distance are a good choice for us. 3 different types of minerals. So let me harvest this. Okay, fine. So we have 3 minerals. We can't harvest more on this trip to the E19. So, but I will explore a little bit more and see what I can find. There is a pathway to there, to the other side. And oh, fuck! No, shit. Oh shit, sorry. Nah, oh fuck, oh my god. Oh shit, okay. The nice thing is that these anomalies, if we can steal, what I mean is that there's no problem in getting in contact with these anomalies, but if we stand still near it, it's just going to destroy the drone. So I'm not going to explore anymore. I'm going to try to find a way to get out of here and deliver the minerals, because I don't want to waste what I already gathered, what I already harvest. And it seems there is a point there where I can go back to the ship, a recoil point, like it says. And we are going to get back to the ship now. And okay, it's done. So this is how this game plays. You get 3 minerals, and the day is completely... the day not, but the trip is over. So we can't get more, so we get back to the ship. So to fix the generator we have that, but I discovered this thing, and we can hack the capsule, which takes some more time of the day, and we get this. So we have now 40% of the generator. We need alloy, we need microchips, and we need a molecular filter. That's a thing that we need to find on this map, because there is more minerals on this map, and we are going to end the day. So we have now 6 days to find the rest of the things, which is bad news, and we need to go here and fill a little bit our personal diary like we are a girl. And I'm going to get back to E19 because I want to show a little bit of the technical side of the game, because as you can see, well, the ultra preset, sometimes the frame rate goes lower than 30s. The high settings is very similar unless you drop resolution scale. But the median, for example, I wanted to show the difference in graphics. So this is the graphics using the median. Okay, and the difference mostly is with post-processing. That is the most difference that I did found, and this is the difference between median and ultra, and the biggest difference, well, in this map is not very noticeable in my opinion. Other maps sometimes is a little bit more noticeable because this map seems to be a little bit cloudy. But the difference that I noticed in the graphics mostly is the post-processing, which changed a little bit the way that the brightness interacts in the sky and on the objects too. But since it's a little bit cloudy, there is no big difference for us to see. So we are now watching the results of the frame rate without recording, and as you can see, well, all of them are with the resolution scale to ultra, keep that in mind. But the difference between the ultra is the eye settings. With the resolution scale on ultra, it's just 1 frame per second, it's no big deal. Only the median settings with the resolution scale on ultra gave us something like more 10 frames and guarantee us the ability to run above 30 FPS all the time. The ultra and the eye settings have some drops. Ultra settings have 21% of drops lower than 30 FPS, and the eye settings is 16%. But remember, always with the resolution scale on ultra. If you drop the resolution scale, well, the frame rate will improve greatly, but you can notice that the resolution is upscaled, which I believe that is something that not many PC gamers wanted. Okay, for me it's okay, but I do this channel for other people, not just for me. Okay, this is other stuff, like for example VRAM usage with the maximum settings. I got an usage of 1.6 gigabytes. RAM usage, if you have 4 gigabytes of RAM, surely you won't be with any problem. You won't have any problem, that's what I mean. CPU usage was between 20 to 50%, and so our limitation here in performance was without a doubt the GPU. So now you know everything about Breach. Hope you did enjoy a little bit this game. It seems a little bit tedious, but it's interesting. The soundtrack is very good, and well, the graphics more and less. I think the game should be a little bit better optimized, but I understand it's an indie developer and it's hard to do these things. So for now, thanks for watching my video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you want to support me, you just need to like it, share it, or subscribe it. If you want to disable adblock, well, better for me then. And thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.